Hello, hello. Good evening. It's 9:30 p.m. where I'm at. On the west coast here. Thought it'd be fun to try a little toy shop simulator. I like games like this. I played a lot of the trading card game Sim. And I haven't had a game like this to sink my teeth into for a while, so wanted to give it a shot. So let's start a new game. Welcome to the tutorial. Okay, so we've got a thief gonna try to steal our stuff. Okay. There we go. Whoa. That person is kitted out. What a cool outfit. Kinda odd for the city. I don't know if we're gonna get hurt if we run in front of the cars. This person's also wearing a suit of armor. It's the weirdest city I've ever seen. It's just a child. Oh, little fella. I guess I shouldn't assume they're a child, but... Well, let's follow the arrow. Try to find where our store is. One person is sauntering. Ah, this must be it. Toyverse. Okay. If this is our store, looks like the work's already done for us. I thought maybe we'd be starting from the ground up. But we'll talk to this businessman and see what's going on. Boss, where the heck are you? I'm tired of you always being late. First day, we're already getting yelled at. It's only 8 a.m. That's enough. Do you have any idea how much work there is to do? No, I have no idea. Now, get to work and hurry up, or you'll end up getting yourself fired. And don't forget to come to my office at the end of the day. Okay, I'll do my best. Okay. Tutorial, open the door. Nice, look at this. Monopoly, Scrapple, Batan, Rick Sick. Interesting looking games. Unlike anything I've ever heard before. Okay, we've got sort of like a storeroom with a single computer and this mop that we need. We'll do the thing you do in games like this and clean up all of the stuff on the floor. Look at how cute that little rug is. Very cute. And I think probably the volume's a little low, but I've adjusted it in the settings and there's not much more I can do. Let's take the box as instructed. I guess this is a rack. Okay. We'll try to rotate it. There we go. And place it down. I mean, it's a little upsetting that it's up like half an inch, but you know what else is upsetting? Look at all these yellow ducks and not a single purple duck. Huh. If you didn't know, Purple Goose, he's actually a duck, named Goose. That's the official lore. Now you know. Let's sit down. We gotta order some toys. Oh, of course, the game's gonna taunt me. The plain old yellow ducks, but we'll add an order of ducks. Cool. There we go. What else? Do we have to order more ducks? And then go pick up your order. Okay. Easy enough. open the ducks. I guess we'll grab the second box too. Alright, you can carry multiple boxes, which is nice. And we'll stock up our little ducks, little rubber ducks. $5 for a rubber duck. It's a little high. Seems a little expensive. Can we grab that duck back? I guess these ducks live on this row. So much for... so much for your OCD. So it goes. Then we gotta run this out to the street and throw it out in this very small garbage can. Cool. Well, I'd really like to have started with our own little shop. But maybe the game gives us that. We're thrown into an established shop right off the bat. Set the toys price at reasonable. Okay. So anywhere between like $6. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Anywhere between like $5.70 to $6.27. That's kind of a large gap for a rubber duck. We'll go $6. $6. Okay. All right, let's open up. We got stuck. Let's open up the shop. There we go. Open for business. Come buy a rubber duck. Hello there. Come on, come all. Oh. Good morning. I couldn't get any sleep last night. You know what time it is? You're just getting here. The boss already chewed me out. Come on. We've got loads of work. Seems a little... Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna say it. You can handle the tasks, dude. I'm gonna grab a snack. Got any coffee? Choke on it. Okay, catch you later. Alright. Look at the duck mat. How do I get my hands on a duck mat like this? Okay, we got a customer at the register. Cool. One duck. Sure thing. Alright. $6, and he's giving us $100. Okay. How do we give him the money? Okay. Here we go. And one duck for you. Imagine going to the toy store, seeing a rubber duck, and saying, I'm gonna pay for this with a $100 bill. That's craziness, man. And $6. Card wrong. Oh, we have to choose the kind of card. Okay. Okay. Alright. Take online order. Okay. Doing a little e-commerce. Very cool. Sir Squire at 58 Slinky Toy Road wants one duck. Okay. We can ship out a single duck. We open the packaging, and then we get a, I don't know, how does this work? We grab a duck? Oh. Oh, it's a delivery. Okay, let's drive the scooter. Alright, hopefully we don't die. Okay, I mean... we drove our scooter to the box. I don't know if that was entirely necessary, but... yeah, it was fun anyway, I guess. I don't know. Let's drop off our scooter. That's fine. And we're back. Alright. What does this footy-duddy have to say about it? What is this? The rare toy room? Wow. Alright. So he's got a picture of himself. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. So he finally showed up. It took you this long to get to my office. Yeah. I was just talking to one of your colleagues and they told me something. During the monthly financial review, we noticed a shortage of cash from the register. You were responsible for it. You are a thief. You stole my money. I probably didn't do it. I think this is nonsense. Get out of here and don't ever show your face again. You thief. I'll make your whole family pay for this. You're gonna regret this. Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay. Okay, so I was wondering why it threw us into an established toy store, but here's our story arc. We're gonna have to open up our own competing store from the ground up. Yeah. Yeah. Screw you, Toyverse. We don't even need you. Alright, let's go home. They didn't even appreciate us in there anyway. All the hard work. Stocking shelves. Taking orders, delivering orders. I hope we figure out why some people are wearing full-on suits of armor in this town. And why there seem to be just children walking around sometimes. Like, what is this? Where are you going? Oh, doesn't matter. We're tired. We gotta go home. Uh-oh. Don't tell me. Look at the foot tapping. That's the foot tapping of rent being due. Karen, huh? You already know this, but let me remind you again. Yesterday was the last day of rent. ... So? We've got $70. Do we think that'll cover the rent? I don't have any money. I gave you enough time to make payment. I'm sorry, but I can't let you stay in my place anymore. Ah, okay. And go bench. Okay, we'll go bench. This is fine. No worries. What? What? Okay, okay. Well, at least if the city is filled with kids, we'll have a lot of customers, right? I hope so. Did they also kick you out? I'm sorry, buddy. Are you just chilling? I don't want to make any assumptions. Well, let's go to sleep anyway. Dear grandchild, last night I heard from an old friend that you were fired. Okay, give you a second chance. The close of the letter is a key to my old shop. Okay. Grandpa gave us a whole new shop. Alright. Toy shop. Can we change this? Yeah, here's this person sauntering with the whole interesting outfit. Huh. I like that there are ads for the very game we're playing in this game. Oh, look at this. We're right around the corner from the place that fired us. Okay. Probably don't want to open yet. Let's clean up. Clean up this old ice cream. Clean up some spills. Could we... Let's throw this. Probably don't want to sell it. That'd probably be... not ideal. Oh, it's a toy. We want that. Cool. Humble beginnings. 2 cuddly, grizzly buddies. Alright. Well, we need to make a lot of money. $200 each. No, we'll put it at, I don't know, $5.55. Why not? $5.55, why not? Buckets. Oh, paint. Dip your brush in the paint. Paint bucket empty. Okay. Sell? Don't sell? Not sure what to do with these. No paint in this one either. Okay. And I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, bug fix. Oh. We'll just stash these in our inventory for now. Oh, wow. Look at this. At least we have a nice computer. Cool chair and some maybe collectibles, unlockables. A Gojo yo-yo. Arctic Bear Buddy. Cool. I saw another panda here. The Pricer Fish Panda Pal. Alright. Let's see if... For some reason, this one doesn't want to be as expensive. We'll do $3.95. Okay. Why not? But this one, the Arctic Bear Buddy, commands a high price. Alright, $7. Anything in here? No. Is that our closest trash can? I don't know. We have a storeroom. Alright. I guess we'll throw away these paint cans. Oh, another panda bear. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Make sure there's nothing in here before throwing it out. Oh, what's this hiding? A little cuddly grizzly bear? Alright. We'll probably want to put this out of the customer's way at least, right? Alright. Cool. All empty boxes. Alright. Well, it's not much, but it's getting there. It is getting there. Empty paint bucket. Empty paint bucket. Okay, and this is locked. Okay. Throw these away. Cool. Well, let's go on our computer. I want to see if we can change the shop name. Store management. Alright, these are tiers of items we can unlock here and sell. The Pricer Fish 1 package we have. Cubic Cube is next, and then the yo-yos. Alright. Alright. Shop. I'm assuming this is like our wall color? Sign. Oh. Right. Growth. We don't really need that right now. Customization. There we go. I don't know. We could just go something boring like per toy store, but what about just... We have to go all caps for this one. Perpetoy. Oh, there's no exclamation mark. That's okay. Font size as large as possible. And we'll get them all scrunched up, the letters. I guess we'll do 3D. That's fine. Cool. Yeah. Let me make sure that that stuck. It kind of looked like maybe it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. Purple shop. And this. And our color is still up. There we go. So, right. How do I exit this then? Done? Okay. And just a double check. Beautiful. Let me not get hit by a car. Ah, new beginnings. Beautiful. We have $60. Do we want to try to buy any inventory whatsoever? Maybe the Arctic bear. I think that one sold for the most, right? And we only have one of them. So, sure, let's buy some Arctic bear. Why not? 6 Arctic bear. Okay, let's just stock up. It's all of our money. Surely we won't need money for anything. Let's just buy it. Well, hopefully we made the right choice, but we'll see. Okay, we don't have quite enough shelf space. It's alright, we'll stick this in our our storeroom. Then our grizzly buddies. Cool. Alright. It's a good place to start. Awesome. Yeah, this is a lot like the trading card shop game. I played a lot of the game, I really liked it. Look at this. From our office we get a beautiful view of Toyverse. Man, all my homies hate Toyverse. Cool. Well, let's open up. We are open. Oh. Oh. I was worried for his life, but... Hello, fine fella. Hope they have Panda Pal. You betcha we have Panda Pal. Alright. Whoa. You don't want to somersault right into, you don't want to roll into our shop and... It's alright. Alright. Whoa, 2 Arctic buddies. Big purchase for us. $14 dues, please. Okay. Yeah. Cool. There you go, my little friend. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hello there. You look weary. You look like maybe you need a Panda Pal. And Grizzly Buddy, could I interest you in an Arctic Bear Buddy? Ah. Yeah, fine choice. A very fine choice. Cool. Thank you very much. This is going great. I should open my own toy store in real life too. Can't be that hard, right? Oh, they're loving the Arctic buddies. Wait, they look like they grabbed the bottom one, but that's alright. Who gave you a credit card? Well, doesn't matter to me. As long as the payment goes through. Alright, we're kind of running low on stock already, kind of surprisingly. 42. No problem. But I was saving that for my piggy bank. Well, then you shouldn't have bought the toy. Whoa. Hello there. $7, please. Red card. $7. Panda and a grizzly. You've got it. Cool, cool, cool. It's dirty in here. Oh yeah, somebody's leaving the blood of their enemies all over my beautiful marble floors. Surely they can't be marble, but either way. I guess we can spare a moment to clean up. Should we stock up on bears? We have a couple in the storeroom anyway. Alright. We'll grab these. And this one. Perfect. And our other box here. I'll be right with you. I'm just going to throw away these boxes. Should only take a second. Alright. I wish I could see the total so I could, you know, roleplay it. $12.55, please. Trying to stream video games on the internet. Alright. Purple card, $9.50. Ah. We've unlocked the corner rack. Very nice. 84 bucks. We've made up our money and then some. That's nice. Should we order a... Oh, we have an online order. Let's take that. Although, do I have shipping supplies for this? I guess so. I want 2 of these. And then we'll ship that in a second. Alright. $92.10. Alright, let's ship this box. Where does it go? Maybe we'll do this after. We've got customers. We're almost out of teddy bears. Alright, thank you. Thank you. I really need to restock, man. Let's do that too. 1 of each. Cool. And I have just enough room in my little inventory. Oh, I feel like the door should be here every single time. I think it's because it's center with the back of the wall. I don't know. Alright, we got our inventory just in time. Panda Pal. Wait, buddy, don't leave. I got anything you could want. If it's a cheap bear. Cool. We'll just leave this on the ground for a second. Cool. Hopefully that didn't take too long for you. 50 cents. Luckily we've got the 50-cent coins, I guess. Credit card for you. 10.95. Nice jacket. 5.55, please. Did I just pay for your coffee too? And I don't have a coffee machine. I don't have anything. Not gonna go to Starbucks after this. I gotta save up my cash. Oh. There we go. Let's make sure we don't throw away our important package we need to ship. This kid somersaulting. Crazy. Alright, what if I just closed up shop for a second to make this quick delivery? I don't think... Okay, we can get hit by the cars. That's good to know. Even if the other people in the town can't. Get out. There we go. I probably didn't need to close up shop. I probably could have made it, but... Getting stuck all over the place. There's a bell. I wonder if I can actually ring it. I might have just killed a man. Alright, we'll just leave that there. That's fine. Open up again. Got $100 bucks. It's pretty good. Let's see. Can we buy shelving? Can minimize the tabs, which is a funny thing to be able to do here. Whoa, surprise boxes. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's for me. Okay. Even better. I love gambling. A skateboard. Okay, we got a pricer train. Tutorial. Okay. We take these and we put them on our shelf. Okay, maybe I understand. Maybe I don't. I don't seem to have anything. Well, I guess we have to do it again. Imagine if we get the legendary, though. We have to do it. Okay, I'll take the white skateboard. Skate 02, okay. They did not really name the asset. I see you devs, but that's alright. Right, I was in the middle of something. Which is trying to find where those shelves are. Customization, it's not that. Wallpaper, it's for my computer. What level am I? Anyway, I'm second level. I'm confused. I'm confused. Maybe I buy that elsewhere, but I've definitely clicked everything, right? Except bank, but that wouldn't make sense. Okay. I definitely opened up my shop, right? Maybe it's... Oh yeah, it's very late. So, do I have to go back to my bench and go back to sleep? Or maybe, you know what? Maybe I can sleep on the couch. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we made money. Not bad. Not bad for our very first day. Hey, Stella, how's it going? Toy for sabotage, do you find the jammer? Okay. Okay, we found the jammer. Hello there. Guess we'll open up. Trying to find more shelving for my store. Online order. Alright. We can ship that out anyway. I'm just gonna go through this again. Just really quick. Store management. No, it's not there. Shop. Oh. Wait. No, it's not here either. Growth. Maybe we have to reach level 3 before we can unlock that. Well. Either way, we've got a customer. Hello there, you find all the teddy bears you could ever want and need and hope for. Well, I hope so. There you are. And there you are. Whoa, we're already out of these guys. That was fast. Oh, we'll order some more. Should I order a little extra? Can I afford 2 of each? No. We'll get rid of one of the Arctic Bear buddies. That was a big investment. Oh, hello there. $1. Hope they have Grizzly Buddy. You're gonna get the last one, but I've got some more. Which I'm just gonna slap up on the shelf real quick. Throw that over there. Okay. I need to make these better, rounder numbers for my own sake. Alright, a little teddy bear for you. Red card. Cool, I'm gonna adjust the prices. Round. What is it now? $4? Okay. Whoa. I was in your skull. That was terrifying. Alright, $6. It's overpriced. We could go $5.50. $5.50 is fine for me. And we're out of the Arctic Bears. Okay. You bought the last 2 Arctic Bears. That's fine with me. They are our priciest object here. There you go. Have a nice day. And we've got more Arctic bears here anyway. A little bit. There we go. Throw that away. Hello there. One grizzly buddy for you, no problem. Enjoy. Cool. Nice armor. You know, I don't think this is the same game dev as Card Shop. I don't think so, but I can double check really quick. I have the page open on Steam right now. No, the only other game they made was a horror game called Insight, so I don't know. I don't know. Very similar gameplay, though. We have an online order that I need to ship out. 2 pandas for you. The credit card. Okay, we've unlocked the cubic cube. Very nice. Hopefully we can figure out how to get more shelves and stock those. Oh, we're out of pandas. I always think the door should be right there. Door's never right there. We'll bring this in. Chuck it over there. We're a cool, laid-back kind of toy shop. It's just how we do things here. 2 pandas for you. Money for me. Where are you going? You can't be back here. Alright. Let's back up this online order. We need one of these and one of those. And we're going to experiment with leaving that guy in the shop when we go deliver this. And... oh, we have to go to a different place this time. It's farther away. Uh-oh. Well. No worries. We're gonna get... this guy's gonna get mad. He's gonna get mad. It's alright. This thing does not turn very well. I'm lost. Where am I? I found my way home. Alright, we've got a little bit of a line, but nothing too bad. He doesn't look that mad. So that's fine. Two bears for you, little fella. Alright, it is kind of popular in here. Don't mind that. Kind of wish I had a numpad to make things a little easier for me. 44.50. Alright. We simply cannot keep these in stock. They must be the popular thing these days with the kids and all that. What do I have? What do I have back here anyway? 6 more friendly grizzly pals and some pandas. Alright. What time is it anyway? It's kind of late, right? We should be closed. The suburbs, they do somersault down the street. Some of them. That kid disappeared. That's fine. Let's close up. Clean up. Although, wait, this one had 1 bear in it. One thing this game could do better is making it more clear when it's day or night. Should we invest in paint? I don't even know how to do that. I guess it's this. Let's go for... well, if we wait, we could get the purple, and you know that's on brand. We'll just wait. I'm not sure what these are. Not really sure what... I guess they're just decorations. Alright. We've unlocked the cubic cube. So I guess we'll buy the license, and then we can stock these. Store improvement. There it is. That was kind of hard to find. Well, I wanted a corner rack. Maybe that will be for our cubic cubes, but we can't afford that yet. So let's stock up on our bears. I'm gonna have 2 rows of the expensive bears, I think. 2 rows of Arctic bears, and then we'll see what else we can afford, I guess. 2 rows of Arctic, okay. That's expensive. And then I guess we'll get... Pandas seemed kind of expensive. Well, they seem popular anyway. Alright. Do a little rearranging. Can I drop this? Oh. Oh. Little customization. That's nice. We'll go green and another shade of green. Kind of sad it it makes the very front of it yellow no matter what, but let's place this a little differently. It's been bothering me that it's so far from the wall. Oh. A little finicky. There we go. We'll just leave that here. And leave that there. Oh. Take these guys. Throw them over there. More Arctic buddies. Panda pals. I mean, is it so bad to just leave the boxes there? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. This is all we can do for now. Close the door, let's go to bed. It's bedtime. Okay. We lost a little money that time. But that's to be expected. We're trying to grow our business, right? Arctic Bear Buddy market prices increase. That's great since we just stocked so many. Blind Man. Okay. Do we want to go talk to Blind Man? Guess we'll go talk to Blind Man. That's not... Is that Blind Man? That's not the guy they showed in the picture. What do you want? We can play a game, show off your special toys, could you sabotage that rival shop? I want to see those special toys. Not here yet, but they'll be in my hand soon. Okay. What about a game? What would you like to bet for $5? Let's do a marble race. Gotta go purple. Oh, cool. Well, this is bad. This is bad news. We gotta really pull ahead. It's possible. This would be our shot. Come on. I believe. I believe. Just need... Oh, yes, we're ahead. Look at that, by a long way. Yellow's not even in the game anymore. Alright, we gotta get... We've got one opponent. Could go in their favor, but we get a big lead this time. Wow. We actually got it. You won, but don't count on that luck next time. How much did we bet on that anyway? $5, right? Is that what he said? Okay. Sabotage? Cut off their internet. Kill power. Send the garbage truck over to stink up the place. I would love to do that one. We'll save up some money. But for now, time to open up shop. . Yeah, I'm coming for you, Toyverse. It's over for you. Hello, welcome to... Should I have called this the Purpa Place? Well, welcome to Purpa Shop anyway. Oh yeah, the market price has increased on this, so I should adjust that. Stuck. It's worth 732 now. Okay. Can I sell it for 8? I like the even numbers, it makes my job a little easier, but we'll go 750. Why not? Look at some paint options. We have an online order. Alright. You would think the paint would be under customization, but it's under shop? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're trying to unlock the lavender mist, that's right. I wonder if there's a progress bar for our... Yeah, up at the top left. For our level, okay. We're about halfway to level 4. Nothing to do but sell more cute stuffed bears. There we go. Hope they have cube. We're gonna invest in cube shortly. But for now, please take as many Arctic bear buddies as you possibly can. You really need the money. Hope they have weird cube. That guy looks like he would want weird cube. Is that just me? Oh. And a 50 cent. There you go. I was lost in thought there. That guy was mesmerizing me with his ponytail. We have space for this, and a couple of those. What would you like, sir? Very quick with the restocking today. Cool. Cool. What's the price like on these other ones? We're fine. And... yeah, we're fine. There you go. What is a weird cube? What is a weird cube? This is a weird cube. Kind of a pentagonal? I guess you can't call it a cube at that point. But I guess we'll see when we get one. What was I looking at where I... oh, the price. Okay. How do I take this back? No, it's fine. I'll just... and then two... oh, that's 50s. That's not 20s. Why would we have $50 bills that... how do I... okay. Really jumbled that one up. But that's fine. We got there in the end. Whoa, there he is. Please come in. We need your business. He's a good luck charm. Uh-oh. Were you watching the kid? You got distracted? I could understand that. Alright. Sorry we didn't have your cube, buddy. Alright, 1150. Which toy would be best for my little one? I guess not a bear. Alright. Cubes. Store improvement. We need kind of a lot of money. When can we start getting the loans? At level 10, okay. Okay, and no online orders? Okay, we don't get a notification for the online orders. Actually, wait. No, I opened that one before and I just never did it. That's right. There we go. We'll leave this by the door so maybe we'll remember that. Or just not. We'll see. Alright. How far is it? Just at the end of the block? We'll wait until... Uh-oh, there's a spill there. We'll wait until the end of the day. We have been getting rated on the online orders, and I haven't tried to find where those ratings go to. Thank you, 38. And 50 cents. 2 Arctic bears. Big spender here. Alright. Nice overalls. There we go. Could restock a little bit. Do we have any more regular bears? We do. I wonder if the kids will love this weird cube. Whoa. What are you doing? What? Threw my toys around on the ground. Unbelievable. Some people. Well, it's 21 o'clock, which seems like closing time. Go deliver this thing. And we've got $118, which is not bad. Oh. The saddest looking burgers and dogs I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so it says user rated me. Let's go to the computer and see if we can find out about that. I forgot that this lives outside, but this is fine. Is this fine? Well, this lives here now. Okay. Just put that there for now. I swear, let me move this door. What is it with this, man? It's crazy. My thoughts on In-N-Out. I'm a fan of In-N-Out. I do like In-N-Out. Yeah, I used to live down the street from one, so I'd go... Honestly, not that often. The line is always ridiculous, but... Now I live in a place where there's an In-N-Out pretty far away. Talking like 45 minutes maybe. And even if I wanted to make the trip, the line is just silly. It's just a silly line. And it's just not worth it because I'm already hungry when I get there and then I have to wait so long. Just so long. If it's fast food, if it's fast, then yeah, I'm down, but you know. Alright, I guess we have to just invest in a rack. But when you're starving, a kind of... Oh, this is bad. When you're... Wait, can I throw this at this? No. I really did break it. When you're starving, and you have to wait so long, In-N-Out is kind of like not the thing. If you're like kind of hungry, and you can just get in and get your burger, it's awesome. Anyways, that's my thoughts on In-N-Out. Alright, they need to work on their placement mechanisms here a little bit. I think this is an early access game, so I can give them a little leeway here. Alright. So if we go here, customize, and then apply to all, they'll be matching. The green and the yellow kind of kills me here. Could I maybe do... Right, they didn't have purple. Oh. What? Okay. Got a proper color picker, though. Purple and yellow is a little better, right? Although, we can't match it exactly. that's okay. With the purple walls, I think it's kind of a light purple too. Lavender mist. We gotta be pretty close to that level 4, right? We're very close. Okay. It's nighttime. We should go to bed. Bedtime. Bedtime. Alright, we actually made a little money that time. Toyverse sabotaged you. Clear the entrance. Alright. Gonna have to try harder than that. I've got a trash can right here. I'm gonna go look at them and make faces in the window. Look at this. There's a reason your store's empty. It's because you're mean. Yeah. Told them. We'll ignore the fact my shop's also empty. That's because it's closed. There we go. We could use some more bears. Always more bears. We don't have a lot of money. We never have a lot of money. We have an online order. Should we stock a cube? We can't stock a cube. We can barely stock anything. I guess it would have to be the Arctic bears. Just because they'd sell for so much more, but... yeah, we'll do Arctic bears. Oh no, not the shipping price. The wall painting is not intentional, I just can't afford to change it yet. This is how the store was when our grandpa gave it to us. Apparently. Sorry kid, you can't have that one. That's for me. It's for my loyal paying customers. Of which one you are now. I feel like I phrased that in kind of a strange way, but yeah, he's a paying customer now. There you go. Duck carpet. Ah, this is all I've ever wanted in this game. Ever since I first saw it. Show me the duck. Show me the duck. Or should we save up for the frog? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we need the duck. Adorable. Now they're gonna know what we're all about. Before they even step foot, they're gonna walk up, they're gonna say Purpa Shop. Oh. Okay, this is a very cute toy store. Yep. It's all about making a good first impression. What is this? What is this? What is this? Who's spilling their water? Alright, we are broke and low on stock, and I don't know how those two things happen. It couldn't be me buying useless decorations. Couldn't be that. This is not great though. Let's buy something else. Should probably buy the Grizzlies. I guess. Oh, I never pressed buy on that. Okay. Going crazy here. Why don't you get all of our Arctic bears? One panda is okay too. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but sometimes after I do a transaction, it flings my camera to the right, to the left, but... Let's go... How far is this? Can we just walk it? I feel like I don't know, the scooter's a little faster, but it's kind of unwieldy. And look at that. Let's go try to see our rating. Perfect timing. 2 bears for you. And $90.50 back. Cool. Online order feedback. These don't look like they're interactable. This is why I missed it for so long before. Cool. It says 4 comments, but I only see... Oh, okay, it didn't scroll down for a minute. They love it. That's great. Alright. Perfect. 1 Arctic bear for you. $7. Oh, looking at the wrong thing again. There you go. Alright, we have money now. Not so much stock. There we go, back down to $13 again. It is hard to keep afloat in this store. Tell you that. Okay. Hello. Your shop is interesting. Usually toy stores have the same types of product, but yours seems a little different. How's business going? Pretty good. Yeah, every business needs to keep improving. There's always something to change. Nice talking to you, pal. There we go. Just leave that there because we've got a little bit of a line. There we go. I can't imagine going to a toy store by myself when I was this young and just buying something with money. Maybe that's just me. I didn't have a way to make any money. What? Oh, wrong card. Of course. I am doing the 10:45 p.m. stream. Maybe my first one ever. 60 something bucks. Are we level 4 now? We are, okay. Let us get... No, it's not that one. I always think it's that one, but it's not that one. Shop decoration material lavender mist. Let's see how far this paint gets us. This is pink. I don't know how purple this is. This is pretty pink. Well, man, I mean, paint's so expensive. We could do the other half in green, maybe. Of course that unlocks later. Let's do the other half in a blue. Let's mix it up a little bit. Maybe we can balance it out a little bit. That lavender mist was a little more... Paint bucket's empty. No way. Okay. Okay. Well, if you mix those two up, that's purple. That's what I'll tell myself. And then I think if I move these, the interior design wizardry, these kind of right at the seam, it'll help make that transition a little smoother, I think. Not the best placement for these shelves maybe, but alright, this is fine. I'm not losing it mentally, internally. Alright. Give me the dev's address. I'm coming over. Gonna kick him in the shins. Yeah, it's a little bit smoother transition. Let's go to bed, I guess. Start another day. It is taking a while to get our feet in this game. I've had a second shelf for like 2 whole days, I think. To be fair, I didn't need to buy the paint or the duck. That's not true. I needed the duck. I needed the duck. Let's see, can I... we don't have a triangle. I was gonna say, can I afford 1 cube? How would I rank the rainbow colors? And I don't even know which ones are in there. Hold on, let me pull it up on Google. That's a funny question. Rainbow colors. I've got a customer. I don't know, I might go... I'm a pretty earth tone person, frankly. When I look at this rainbow, well, the thing about real rainbows is they're just a gradient. But if you're talking about the 7 colors, I might go green or blue first, and then maybe a yellow. I do like purple. I do like purple. Violet, as it were. I like green a lot. I mean, man, I don't dislike any of the colors. They're all pretty good. Why do we need to be splitting up the colors of the rainbow? They're great just the way they are. Alright, we need some grizzly bears. Although we're so close to affording triangles, but it's alright. Okay, what if I make these expensive? For scientific purposes? Alright. Was that ponytail guy in here looking for a cube? I've got a ponytail guy stereotype now. What is this? I didn't even see... I've been here like 5 days straight. I have not left. I've not used the bathroom. I've not seen one person with ice cream in here. Thank you. Thank you. Makes me not super stoked when you go behind the counter. Just on principle of the thing. Maybe we could blow the rest of our money on cool trinkets for the shop. Did I get an order? Did I ship it? I don't remember, man. I don't play games this late, usually. Oh yeah, we didn't have the triangle. Alright, we'll try to save up for that. I think it was $49. Looking at the wrong thing again. I had this job in real life. Cashier. That was pretty good. That's a funny thing to say you're good at, but yeah, nobody complained at it, I don't think. Look at the wrong thing again. That's fine. I've checked out 100 items. I've got a Steam achievement for it. Are you a fan of peanut butter ice cream? Butter pecan ice cream. That's like a weird dyslexic a thing that just happened, but Butter pecan. I don't think I've had that for one. I'm not a fan of ice cream very much these days. Not dairy ice cream anyway. I could get down with like a coconut ice cream. Depending. There's a couple good brands out there. But I do like pecans. Do you say pecans or pecans? I say both. Usually pecan. But I bet I would like the flavor anyway. Butter pecan. $1. We have enough money now, so I'm gonna buy one triangle. Hopefully these sell for a lot because we need to be making more money, more profit on these toys. Okay. That's a good sign. Market price is 11. We'll sell it at 12. Could we sell it for 13? We can sell it at 12. Before these fly off the shelves, let's pack this online order. So at least we can make that money. One of these, and one of those. Perfect. There we go. Cool. Just about the end of our day today. One last order, it looks like. Alright. Have a good evening. Let's go deliver this online order. Going this way. I like in this game not looking before crossing the street. It's my wild streak. I want to come here in the day and see if we can buy hot dogs. I don't know. Oh wait, I just realized that this scooter fixed itself when we went to sleep, so that's good. That is good. We have a little bit of money. Can probably restock a little bit. We need bears. We need grizzlies. I mean, we need all the bears, but especially these guys and grizzlies. Can we afford that? Certainly. Alright, I hope tomorrow's a more profitable day. It's surprising we'd be selling this much, this many teddy bears in general. I guess I don't know. I guess we can put that there too. Might as well utilize all the shelf space. Back down to 11 bucks. It's hard out here in the city. Under the cold, pale moonlight. Walking into the door that isn't there. Alright. Going to sleep for the night. And we just lost a little bit of money, but that's because we had to invest in our triangular Rubik's Cubes. So we can accept that. Alright. And we're opened up for the day. They want a cube and a weird cube. I don't know who they think we are. I don't know why we're accepting these orders. Why would we even list these things on our website if we don't have them in stock? I don't know. But it's incentive for us to buy them, I suppose. And grow the old toy shop business. It really does fling my camera to the left after some purchases. Alright, did he buy one? Did not buy a triangle cube. That's alright. Let's get some pandas. Let's get some pandas. I guess. What if we started going lighter on the bears? I don't know, they're our core business. We don't want to let our people down. But if we could swap to only the cubes, we'd be making more money, I think. Hey, they want a triangle, and I think we have a triangle. Oh, here's a triangle order. Great. One triangle. Perfect. Look at this. It's big money. Hey! There you are. Sorry we didn't have the weird one, but we've got the triangle. My favorite Hawaiian shirt ponytail guy. Alright, see you again soon. Let's invest in more triangles. What's your business model? Oh, triangles. No triangle? Disappointing. It's a weird city. What do you think? Is this an East Coast or West Coast city? Or European? Asian? Who knows, man? Please buy 5 triangles. Thank you. Oh. Arctic bear is okay. It's okay. Alright. There's nothing I'm really saving up for right now. No decorations or anything, I don't think. This unlocks at 5. We got the yo-yos. And I think we must be pretty close. Oh yeah, we're right on the cusp. We could buy, store growth. I guess it's probably more shop space, but like, we can't even fully stock 2 shelves. So that's not an issue right now. I think that can wait a while. Alright. Hanging racks. Pretty cool. I think before we do that, I'd like to stock all of the cube products. Yeah, let's look at all the things we can unlock. We've got the cutie Valentine's selection. We've got the off-brand board games. We got the Nerfs. Hot Wheels, very cool. Oh, I know these things. I don't know what they are though. Video games. Elderly rig. Cool. Basketball, the duck, the Tamagotchis. Oh, there is a lot of cool stuff. Plushes. Excellent. Very fun. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hello, little friend. Hope they have Panda Pal. You betcha we've got Panda Pal. Not very many, but... Holy moly. Big spender here. I don't think I've given an incorrect amount of money yet, which is good. Which one should I get? We really need to restock. Whoa. $126. I mean, that's not even like a lot, but like for us, kind of a lot. Then again, we are completely out of stock. Well, so it goes. So it goes. Oh, there you go. My neighbor called and said there's a llama in the yard. I'm stuck. Well, there goes that funny, flavorful voice line. It's that time again. Time to restock. One of each. And a weird cube. And a cube? Oh, so close. What if I didn't get... hold on. Let me look. We've got 2 pandas. We're gonna sell out the pandas. I guess... I don't know. I don't know what's most important. I guess keeping our old things in stock rather than stocking new things. Do I play Minecraft? I've played a bunch of Minecraft, yeah. I haven't played lately. I saw they just got a... Well, they just announced a big update. Now, I thought it was kind of funny because it looked like the shaders that I already use, but they're included in the base game now, which is nice. It's nice people don't have to go out of the way. I will admit, figuring out the mods for the first time is kind of a pain in the neck, so... Anything to make that a little easier for people. The game can look so nice. This can go for 12 bucks. Okay. 12 bucks. Yeah, I didn't really look at any of the new content updates for that. I feel like I haven't heard much from Minecraft in a little while. But yeah, me and... Oh, I guess there are 4 or 5 of us. Occasionally we'll have a server going. Some of my friends, and we will build stuff, as you do. Yeah, when I play, I go on like a kind of Minecraft benders, if you will. I'll play for like a week straight and just put it way too many hours. I try not to do it too much. Fix the fuse box. And it's been kind of a while since I've played. Alright. If the sabotaging is just clicking things, that's fine by me. Let's open up for the day. I'm gonna take a look at the prices here. I want to try slightly overpriced. Like $8. I mean, that's kind of overpriced, but I want to see what happens. Am I primarily a miner or a builder? I would say I really like building, and oftentimes you have to mine to do the building, so... But probably more of a miner. But you do, I mean a builder. But you do have to do the mining to get all your supplies. I recorded a video for the Purple Goose channel. It's never gonna see the light of day, but I started a long play Minecraft. I was gonna make like a restaurant with mods. But I decided it wasn't really right for what I want to do on the channel. Maybe someday. I just feel like there's too much Minecraft on YouTube. But it is, like, consistently just the most cozy game there is. It's a really good game. Nobody can deny that, I feel like. Alright. Got an achievement for cleaning 50 dirt. So that's cool, I guess. Let's buy more triangle. 1 triangle, please. And do this online order. Sure, let's buy the weird cube. It's time. What is this? What is this? He stole my things. Did you see him? Where'd he go? I'm leaving the shop unattended. This is probably bad. I see him. Is it worth it? Is it worth it at this point? Okay, he disappeared, so... Okay. I guess we failed that. We gotta get one of these knights to come guard our store. What is this? He looks so shifty. It's the same guy. Hold on. Hold on a second. You can't stop me without a mop. Okay. Is he just gonna keep coming back? Got paying customers to help. We are busy today. $4. Very cool. Alright, 2 weird cubes. It's big money. Alright, let's stock up on our... Let's put this mop over here. We're gonna need it. Before I stock up on too many things. Now I'm on edge. I'm looking over my shoulder. I just realized they bought all of the toys that were overpriced, so that's fine. I feel like this security thing wasn't here before, because I didn't have to jump to get in from that side. $12. $32. Cool. Let's buy some bears. It's our bread and butter. What's that other game? It's really similar to Minecraft, but it's super hardcore. Like Adventure Story or something? I feel like the name is something like that. Thought about playing that. But it looks pretty hardcore. Cool, we've got full stock of the shelves and a good amount of money too. Which is good. We gotta make everything expensive all the time, I guess. If they'll pay it. Hope they have Weird Cube. Yeah, you betcha we got Weird Cube. Vintage Story? Is that the name of that game? Yeah, Vintage Story. I'm pretty sure is what I'm thinking about. Alright, more cubes. This has been a great day. We could probably even afford to buy the next tier of Items. $200 for the yo-yos. Okay. Regular cubes. Hey, I think we can ship that online order now. Firstly, let's make sure this is nice and expensive. 14, no. I think Vintage Story started off as a Minecraft mod, but then they took it so far they decided it was time to make it a new game. That's my understanding. I just threw that away. I just threw away. This is good merchandise. Oh man, that's so sad. That's so sad. That might be my cue. I might be up too late playing video games. Oh, dang it. Look at this. These are easily our highest profit yet. I really don't mind these sabotages. They're not that bad. I don't think they affect me even a little bit. Buy more cubes. Ship out a panda pal. 3 panda pals? Is that what I'm saying? Alright. Should we buy decorations? If I do, it's gonna be the frog carpet, probably. We could buy a sign upgrade. I'm gonna go for it. And I'm gonna buy the minty fresh paint. Is this upgraded? No, we have to go and change that. Put the minty fresh paint there for now. Cool. 3 cubes for my dude. Very good. There you go. Very classy. Pink and green is something. I like it. It's definitely more vibrant this way, so it is, as you said, very Wanda Cosmo. But it's a toy shop. You probably want a lot of energy in the colors and everything. I'm worried that I'm not going to have this mob nearby when it comes time to defend against thieves. I was just kind of making a guess as to what I should have bought. Paying too close attention. But it's fine. I'm ready. Get back here, punk. Not on my watch, not today. And stay out. Alright, that last one was a little cruel. Honestly, if he's Doing all that to steal a little panda teddy bear. Maybe he really needs it. I don't know. Who knows? $12, please. All right. Who left this mop here? This is a tripping hazard. Oh. Throw this away. Help our little customer out. $4. We're entirely out of bears again. Alright. Oh, yes. Love this. Yeah, I really do wish it told us the total amount of money they're spending on this. Just a small thing. Kind of sad I can't get out that other way. Can I move this? Cash register is busy. Okay, we can move that a little later, I think. I don't know if I've ever completed a Rubik's Cube. I know how to do one side pretty consistently. Day's over, go to sleep. We've still got customers. Cool. Look at, wow, we're making money now. Look at that. Beautiful. What is this? It's moving. Oh, that's our paint can on the other side. I mean, we probably don't need this anymore. But I know there's a little bit of paint left. Enough for one square. Alright, let's buy Panda Grizzly. Let's just restock on all bears. Can we buy one of everything? We kind of need to. Easily. Alright. And then after this next day, probably we can buy the yo-yos. I will say some of the like stocking mechanics, it doesn't feel as smooth, like the animations I guess and the sound, not as smooth as the trading card shop. Hey Raltius. Yeah, we got, well, I thought this was going to be more purple, but it was called Lavender Mist and it looked purple, but it's very pink and green, but it's cool, it's alright. We're just restocking for our next day. You know how it goes, we've inherited a toy shop. So it goes, we started off working at Toyverse, but we got set up and fired for something we didn't do. So it goes. But it's alright. It's probably better this way. We don't need them. We don't need them. Closed for the day. We also couldn't pay our rent. And now we sleep here. Hey, a loss of only 45 cents? I'll take that. Alright, most days Toyverse has been sabotaging us, but I guess not today. Let's do a little online order before we open up the shop. Get on our moped. Electric scooter. I've been muted for probably a second. Muted for probably a second. I don't usually stream at this hour. I was admiring the reflection of the panda in the window. I thought that was interesting. I was probably muted for that. I don't remember. I'm just making some commentary on the people of the city. Oh. You don't come into a store looking like that and sneaking around like that. You're not planning on stealing something. Alright. And we'll clean up a little bit too. Yeah. But in general, I feel like people probably have to be pretty desperate to have to steal from a toy shop. So, I don't know. This game does a weird thing after you're done ringing somebody up where it kind of flings your camera. And it's been really driving me kind of crazy. Not that bad, but just kind of funny. Oh, out of toys and with a lot of money in the bank. Which one did we have a lot of? The normal grizzlies, right. We'll buy that. We'll also take this opportunity to buy the yo-yos. Well, we have a little bit of a surplus of cash. There we go. Perfect. All right, 1750, please. Yeah, I can't even imagine being allowed to go to a store with money in my pocket to go buy myself a toy. I barely allow myself to do it as a fully grown adult. Do we have the square ones? We kind of need all of them. And we need shelving. Should be our next investment. Perfect change. Love that. Yeah, Transformers or Bionicles would be kind of cool. They have some Hot Wheel knockoffs we'll be able to get. Nerf guns. I was a pretty big fan of Beyblades when I was young, but I think they were too expensive at the time, so I never got one of my own. Sometimes I would find like half a broken Beyblade and try to play with that with people. That sounds kind of sad, but I had fun anyway. We used to play in bird baths. And like the large bird baths people put in their yards. And that's kind of cool when you think about it. I had a job maybe 5 or 6 years ago at a record shop. And me and my friends would play Beyblades in the break room. And that was kind of cool. That was pretty fun. We'd do a little light gambling. Not for money, but I don't know, maybe some Pokemon cards. Something like that. Maybe a couple Nutter Butters. Something. Low stakes. Okay. And it's closing time. My favorite Pokemon. I have one, but I forget its name. Chatot, the little bird with the music note head. I really like that one. But out of the originals, definitely Sandshrew. All-time #1. Sandshrews my guy. We gotta get Arctic, Grizzly. What if we just bought a little bit of everything again? Can't hurt. That's a yo-yo. We don't quite need that yet. We need to make a little more profit. But I haven't really played any of the games in a while. They all start to feel pretty similar. I I had Pokemon Yellow way back. And then not another one. Not another Pokemon game. Probably... Man. I don't know, what was the first one to come out for the 3DS? I bought the yo-yos. Okay. That's alright, we'll stock the yo-yos. Oh, we can't stock the yo-yos, we gotta get the hanging shelf. This is a disaster. This is awful. How could this happen? Well, on the bright side, our weird cube market price has gone up a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna crank it to 13 bucks. People really don't seem to mind our overpriced toys. I'm having a hard time getting it right at 13. There we go. Yeah, it might have been... You know what it was? I think it was Sword. Pokemon Sword. I went from Pokemon Yellow to Pokemon Sword. Kind of a drastic change, but the games are pretty similar anyway. They don't change too much. Take a look at my prices. It's looking good. Reasonable. Go for the $6 for that one. Alright. We're opened up. We're closed. I forget, there's this other guy. We have another character we can talk to. Blind man. And we can pay him to sabotage the other shop. We're $2 short of being able to kill their power. Let's go sell one item. Let's not die, probably, hopefully. Hello, welcome in. You look a little glum, but I think a teddy bear would brighten your spirits. Just my opinion. Alright. Closed for lunch. Let's do it. Oh, I have to do it. If I knew I was gonna pay... Man, it's an expensive screwdriver. Alright. Guess I'm not above a little daylight sabotage. Keep walking, buddy. Yeah. What's sad is during this time, I could have been making money, but at least we have a line of people who want to buy things. Oh. We have so many good items, but they don't want to buy anything. Waiting for the thief. Alright. Was worried about hitting the kid. But it didn't happen. This is gonna be my last day in this game for tonight. Good amount of progress. Starting to get on our feet a little bit. Once you start making like a certain kind of threshold, you could see the whole game, the path before you, if that makes sense. For a while you're just kind of struggling, and then you make enough money and you're like, okay, soon enough, I'm going to have every single toy in the game, and my shop is going to be huge, and we're going to be making like $12,000 a second. That's how the trading card shop game was anyway. I really maxed out that trading card game shop. I mean, fully. Sometimes I think about playing it again, but it is finished. I don't usually finish a lot of games like that. I don't often finish games in general, to be honest. Stuck up on bears. Do a little online order. 1 triangle and 1 cube. Put that down there. I don't know, we'll just throw the trash all around. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Raltus. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, when I played the trading card game shop, I had the strategic scent diffusers by the door so people get automatically sprayed when they entered. Had to keep that shop smelling nice, you know. Oh, this is a big day. This is big, and we've got a nice amount of money too. So exciting. You guys are gonna have to wait. It's important. You know what? Maybe this guy could have his own quarter. Is that important? Wow. Well. Maybe I'll put it in that corner so I can look at it when I'm at the register. Alright, 26 bucks. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like the duck and the frog are the mascots. I almost wish we had a green wall and a yellow wall, but maybe that'd be too much. Hope they have Cube. I think we did have Cube. I don't know what he's rolling away for. Oh, roly-poly guy. That's alright. Alright. Cool. Let's just clean up a little bit. And do our order. Little online order. It's nice that I can ride the scooter and whack the mop at people. Could be an absolute menace. Throw these away. I guess I could just quickly invest in some hanging racks. Roomba bot. I feel like the place doesn't get messy enough for a Roomba bot, but then I would never have to clean. Mostly just a lot of different kinds of racks. The vending machine would be probably pretty good. Low maintenance. Well, let's buy the hanging rack anyway. And I guess right here is okay. The little yo-yo display in the window. Alright. Are these all the same yo-yos? I think so. For some reason I can only put one of these ones on a shelf. No, it just wasn't stacking before. Yeah, I don't know. Hello? Yeah, I don't know. That's fine. Would I ever play the game Plate Up? Let me see which game that is. Yeah, that's like a little restaurant management. And it's kind of hectic, right? It gets really stressful. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay. I think I would definitely play that. Yeah, I think for sure. Go for $9 on those yo-yos. Cool. I'm gonna restock. Just because I want to come back to a nicely fully stocked place. Gonna buy a little bit of everything. And store the rest in the back. Quickly run this back here. This way. Kind of. And run this one back. Yeah, Plate Up looks fun. I think I would definitely try it. And you could do like multiplayer too, right? Stock up our triangles. Excellent. Okay. Purpose up. The purple against the black is a little intense. Maybe not quite the right vibe. Also, this... Okay, there's a couple things. Okay, just really quick. We're gonna move this a tiny bit. Can I... Maybe I move it over here. I kind of like that, actually. Ah, there's been a can there the whole time. And then we could move the yo-yo rack. I guess a whole wall for the yo-yos. Yeah. You know what? It does kind of look like a vape shop from the sign. You're not wrong. Oh, this is better. This is much better, like, feng shui, though. Yeah, I kind of want the... I don't know. I kind of want the frog right in the front. Thinking about it. The thing is, it doesn't really want to. We can have the frog here, though. Maybe. It's fine. Oh. Maybe we'll just put the frog back. This is a good place for the frog. Very nice. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Usually, I would play the little intro, outro song thing, but it being pretty late, maybe that'd be a little too disruptive. So I'm just gonna say goodnight, and I don't know, maybe I'll do this kind of stream again. We have a Discord. If you're not in it, feel free to join. Feel free to subscribe if you're not. And I've got a video coming out tomorrow that will be kind of interesting. Here's a link to the Discord. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up.